Okay, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. You might notice we're not where we left off last time. In fact, we're very much not where we left off last time. You see, off screen, I was running around trying to get a bunch of collectibles so that I could boost my party's overall affinity with each other. And, I noticed that there were some unique monsters that I hadn't fought. So I thought, I'm going to look up a list of all the unique monsters in the game, and I'm just going to have an episode where I go through and slaughter the laughter of them. I don't know what a laughter is, but, firstly, I'm going to have Charla here give some presents to the Hero Pawn to find out what the Hero Pawn likes upon. This will be nice to know upon for future reference on. And Tayo just came back upon from the bath upon room.
I have returned upon. Turned upon. Ooh, a double black heart.
Black Heart.
You never know.
Well, actually, I mean there's a guide I can look up.
There's a guide. I mean, also for Shulk. Kind of know what Shulk likes.
Well, I mean, whoops. They usually give you a hint. Ricky likes bugs. But sometimes they'll like other items that are outside of their usual categories. But, I'll especially be needing this, because once somebody's given him something, it remembers that for all characters.
Oh, wow.
So, this essentially becomes, like, my track to be able to be like, oh, I know what to give him now to increase his affinity with other characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what not to give him.
Mm-hmm.
Since Charla needs to boost her affinity with him, most characters do, really. She makes the perfect guinea pig because her affinity isn't too high that it'll be negatively impacted, but it's low enough that it can be positively impacted. Whoops. Sometimes I'm not always looking at whether or not it already has a thing. Actually, hold on. Now, Ricky's gonna do the same the other way around. But I already have a better handle on what Charla likes. Ooh, I got a good deal of these.
Oh, damn! Fire apples!
There we go.
I can't get enough of these!
But let's continue anyways. Who knows, I might happen upon a 7th party member that will have to all of a sudden build a lot of affinity with everyone really quickly.
Damn.
You know, so it's best to get some of this out of the way as soon as Pooh's able.
Ooh, look at that! Red Heart Combo! Breaker.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, I was gathering as many collectibles as I possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, collectibles in this game are not the size of a pixel. Collectibles. Have you seen that review?
I don't think so.
We'll have to fix that. That was from a re-res review of Fix the Adventure.
Oh, wait. It's just bad? I
Yes.
think I'm caught up on their videos, actually.
Okay, so...
Unless it's very new.
No, it's an older one. It's not, like, super old, but it's a newer one, but it's not, like, super new. But it's just bad.
Oh, man, that magnet one. Holy shit.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Are
you talking about the tiny little stacks? Yes.
Yes,
I remember that now.
Collectibles! He's like, why would anyone do this?
A magnetic platformer? That sounds like an interesting idea. Let's completely fuck it up. Ricky! She'll take presents from Ricky! Oh, black heart combo! I'm beginning to see why you were going to do a single person episode.
Actually, I wasn't planning on doing this. I find this entertaining. Whoop. Do whoop.
Three. Winding gear. Oh, winding gear is a big winner. And as well as blue chain.
Shulk likes bugs.
Who would have thought?
I'm only in it for the science.
That sounds like something he'd randomly say. Complete random.
I'm really feeling the science.
It's like we now return to science with Shulk.
He likes the Muth Cruller. I'm just looking for things that I have that give him, like, multi-hearts. Now his heart is blue. Happy. They're a happy blue. Very happy blue. And... oh, okay. That worked. That did not.
I think that Ricky's comment about there only needs to be one mama in regards to Melia and Charlotte. I think that's like one of Ricky's funniest lines. One mama enough.
Charlotte more like mama. One mama enough.
Hey!
Now wait a minute. Have a Dober Corgi. Have more Dober Corgis. Lots of Dober corgis. And pyro lizards, apparently, she likes. Strange girl. No crystal frogs. Apparently, she likes venomous platypi. Do.
Those platypi. They are funny-looking creatures. Humorous-looking creatures.
Chinoot. Humming cabbage, humming cabbage, humming cabbage. Oh yeah, I like these girl cottages. That's not what they're called.
Right.
Oh, whatever.
Mud squirrels. Oh, you into mud squirrels? Melia?
No, Melia's giving Ryan.
Oh, Melia's giving Ryan. He's into mud squirrels. You can't get enough of them. I don't know what that voice was.
Can't get enough of them.
What do we have here? Mud squirrels? Who would want this ridiculous thing?
Hi! Don't hug all the mud squirrels.
I love mud squirrels.
Now a log of water. That's interesting. Apparently, I think Dunban's favorite category is nature. So, likes nature, dislikes sweet things, likes flowers, likes energy. All...
What the fuck is that?
A thing that you can only get through trades.
Okay.
Move that. Likes tinkering with machines, so he likes parts items. Likes insects, likes fruits and vegetables, both of which are different categories.
Oh, wait, I just thought of something. Shulk is Donatello. Dunban is Leonardo. Would Ryan be Raph? And Ricky be Michelangelo? I don't know. It just popped into my head, and I wanted to think about it.
You sound like you have turtles in the brain.
But that might just be... I might have just thought because Shulk does machines. I was like, well, if he's Donnie, then who are the others for?
It almost sounds like you're trying to make the others fit. Well, oh, that's right, Fire Apple. Anyone who needs to get a boost with Charlotte can just... Shove these sour radishes down your gullet.
Who's the party dude, Ryan or Ricky?
Yes. If we're talking the old 80s cartoon show, they actually were like pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like Raph and Mikey were a bit too similar?
Well, not too similar. I mean, like they kind of hung. They were the brothers that got along the best in the original cartoon show. Which I don't think is normally the case with those two.
Yeah, doesn't Raph get annoyed with Mikey a lot in some of the other shows?
I think so. Anyways. There. Now my whole No. Ryan still needs to get along with people. Well, you know what? One of the best ways to get along with people is to fight alongside them. Study aids. Not just Ricky eat. Anyways, time to fight these unique monsters that I missed for one reason or another. This one was way too strong when I first started this area, and even though I've come back several times when I was strong enough to fight him, I just never had a reason to go over here. So I would often forget about impenetrable red redrop. I almost wanted to call him Red Drop. Red Rob? It's Red Rob. It's either Red Rob or Redrop. Which one makes the most sense?
You know what? Red Rob? I guess Red Rob. Red Rob.
Ouch!
Yeah. Defeated.
But we cannot be reckless.
Hi, that's what I just said, Malia.
You just said it a different way.
I've got most of these unique monster locations pinned on the map. Except for one location that I actually have memorized.
I'm just going to assume that in Xenoblade 3, characters have the whole, we must have vigilance, or we must be careful, because they do that in both Torna and this.
Hear that, Lan? Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something meteor.
Meteor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what were they going to do? Bore me to death? Yeah, that, Noah. Lands on something meteor.
Meteor.
Alright then, meteor! Oh, that's not what I meant at all! There are two, count them, two unique monsters in here.
Whoa!
That I didn't fight because, again, no reason to come over here. Completely forgot about them.
It's Roguish Frangle.
No, Fring has an I in it. It's Frangle.
Well, you know what they say. Once you pop it up, you can't stop it up. I don't know.
Once you pop, the fun don't crop? Wait, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Why am I using the cropping tool? Fuck!
You've been dived and sub-batted! You know, it's a lot easier to keep track of the unique monsters you've killed in Xenoblades 2 and 3 because they leave behind a gravestone on the map that you can interact with to respawn them whenever you want.
Here lies inconceivable Derek.
Pretty much, yes.
Honestly, I think unique monster names, just coming up with them is kind of fun to do.
Inconceivable Derek.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is inconceivable when you try to stop skeletons from fighting. Sorry, that's like the Derek that just kind of comes to my mind immediately.
I'll never understand that name. It's like the one name that I hear on YouTube and I'm like, what? All the other names I get, like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. It kind of makes sense. And I hear that, I'm like,
What does that mean?
why? Why have you done this? Anyway, it's Shadeless Matrix. Oh, come on, you can't do that! You know that the Matrix characters have to be wearing shades. That's why they look so cool. Don't take their shades away.
I'm Shadeless Matrix because I only spawn at night. And unlike the song, I don't wear my sunglasses at night.
Mr. Anderson, I've stolen all of your sunglasses.
No. No!
No.
Mr. Anderson, I'm the one responsible for making... I'm the one who's responsible for making the sequels
To the
Matrix not make sense. I'm also the one responsible for all the John Wick sequels. Even in a different life, you can't escape me, Mr. Anderson.
And I'm also responsible for that one scene with the creator of the Matrix. Oh, that scene? Yes, that one.
I specifically wrote it just for you, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, but that old guy's so boring!
That was the point. I sabotaged the franchise.
It's Heavy Bronk. Hey, I'm trying to lose weight, guys.
He's not a unique monster.
I know, he's not a unique monster. His name isn't ridiculous enough.
Also, the border around his thingamajiggy isn't.
Who else wants some ice cream? Charlotte? Ricky?
Oh, Ricky will take 4 scoops! No, 5 scoops! No! The amount of scoops those duck people had in that one minigame! Scoops! Anyways, I need to change the time because our next unique monster I should have and could have fought way earlier, but he only shows up in this one specific area, specifically at 5 o'clock.
Jeez, doesn't seem like you've been having to go that far to...
You see that guy that just flew in?
Oh yeah, Enchanting Groon. Now that's a unique monster name.
Yeah, he only shows up at 5 o'clock at this one specific spot.
You know, I gotta say, I'm surprised at how many unique monsters are within the close vicinity to each other. Doesn't seem like you have had to go that far to find all these unique monsters. Impressive.
Well, there is one more unique monster in Colony 9, but it's like level 70 some odd. So, while Ricky is doing his secondary dance... Okay. Now let's go to the Bionis League.
I didn't watch this video for very long because I just couldn't get into the person doing it. But someone was doing a challenge in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's like, I'm not sure what difficulty they were on, but they were basically, the challenge is never level up and never change your equipment. It's like, yikes.
Was it like a video that was breaking down how they got through all of the challenges, through all of the game with that challenge, or was it like a, Oh, by the way, weather changes generally happens at about every 12 hours, but not every 12 hours, but within 12 hours. This is important because our next fight only happens in the rain.
Only in the rain. What the heck? Stop messaging me on Skype. I don't know why my phone just said, you just got 2 messages from Psych. Pretty sure I didn't.
At least not right now.
Think those notifications might be a bit late, phone.
But yeah, this next unique monster, I missed him because he only shows up in the rain.
Someone left my unique monster out in the rain.
Here's Nappin' Volfin.
Nappin' Volfin.
And remember, wolves in this universe are called Volf. And done.
You are done bad. No, I'm over here.
Anyways, part of the reason I'm seeking out and destroyifying as many of these unique monsters as possible is because they drop they give affinity coins. I almost wanted to call them infinity coins.
It's like, yes, and then I'll put them in my infinity gauntlet.
Let's see. What were the conditions for that? Nope, still not met. Okay. And this next one I missed only comes out at night and only on clear skies, now that I think about it.
Oh, fun.
Thankfully, clear skies is the...
most common weather?
Yes. You can kind of see them over there, that sole dot.
Yeah. It's night, Cardamon! Alright!
No, wait. Digimon aren't Pokemon.
Cardamon! It's time for you to Digivolve! Night, Cardamon! Digivolve to... morning, Cardamon? I don't fucking know.
It glows and then it dies. Speaking of things that glow, I just swatted that thing out of the sky as I would have swatted a spotted lanternfly.
It's like, I was just thinking of something funny. Digimon looks at Pokemon. What? They only say... I mean, obviously, this is just this show, but... What? They only say their name? That's ridiculous! Now, all of our names are going to end with Mon! Yeah. It's like, they both shows have a really strange, thing.
Yes. We only say our names when we Digivolve!
Though I will admit, making it so that every Digimon has Mon at the end of the name certainly makes it much easier to name the Digimon. Why, that's Catmon, and that's Dogmon over there.
No, it's Gatomon. They gotta be Spanish.
Yeah, they gotta be Spanish.
This guy is supposed to have a quest for me. I have not done the quest. I don't know why I do not get the quest. I have the prerequisites for the quest, which is him and his daughter with this green square smiley face emoji in the affinity links. I keep wanting to say infinity.
Infinity links!
No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to map. And I think I have the required affinity requirements that I require. And the reason I think that is because of even more quests that I haven't done that I won't be doing in this episode or anytime soon for reasons that I will get into once I showcase why. Remember our good old friend Barry Jammy?
Ah, yes. Hello, Barry Jammy.
Barry Jammy had a very big fight with wing-haired know-it-all. Barry Jammy have no idea what silly wing-brain girl's saying. Meh 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 meh.
Meh 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 meh.
So now doing that caused her and McCrish to be competing.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So now, both her and Makrish have exclusive quests where if I do the one, I can't do the other.
Here we go again.
And they both have 3 follow-ups to each of them that are exclusive follow-ups exclusively to these quests. Here's the thing. I can get these quests to trigger on this file. I can't get them to trigger right now on the other file that I use for split quests.
Huh.
Because my other file doesn't have the area affinity required to make those quests appear. But, supposedly, the area affinity needed to make those quests triggerable is also supposed to be the area affinity I need to make Garagu's quest triggerable out here. And it's not triggering.
Huh.
I'm also supposed to have another quest under my belt, which I have done, on camera by the way. And I'm supposed to have certain affinity links between him and his daughter, which I have. And it's still not triggering.
That's weird.
I have no idea why. But okay then. Okay, so, editing side here. The reason this guy isn't giving me his quest, even though I thought I had all the prerequisites, is because I am a complete idiot and don't know how to read, apparently. So, where exactly? Okay. I thought, when I looked at the requirements on the wiki, that Pachipa? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And Guragu had to have this in their relationship chart. But actually, it's Pachipa and Pipaki that need to have the green smiley face in their relationship chart. Which means that I have to talk to one of them over in Frontier Village at a specific time of day to get their relationship to be mended. Change time. Usually you want to try to talk to people as they're, like, walking to the area. Pipaki told neighbor Bana that Pipaki's friend met Napan Sage. Bana called Pipaki silly for still believing in Napan Sage. Bana treat Pipaki like Little Pond. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind time just a little bit. Pipaki get a little bit taller. Maybe might be able to boy on higher when Pipaki. Let me try talking to Pachipa. Whatever. Let me try talking to the one girl that's usually over at the astrological study. This is a very annoying prerequisite to get for this quest. Line to open. Me and Pipaki drew a picture of Empress. Pachipa used pink, Pipaki used red. Empress looks so strong and scary. Grr, ah. Okay. Now the prerequisites for the quest are... Wait, not Colony 6. Now the prerequisites have been opened. Also, ignore my character levels. This is being recorded after the episode afterwards, where I did Sword Valley stuff. Now, see? Now there's a quest available. I will do this quest 2 episodes from now. I would see if I could get this quest line open on the 3rd file to use it as a way to get enough affinity to open up the split quests on that file, but this requires the same area affinity that the split quests require, so that's just something that I can't do. So the split quests are still going to have to wait, but I can get this one quest out of the way. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can do this now. You! Gurgu got something to ask you. Do you remember about Mythical Empress? She used to be such a kind and nice monster, but something made her horrible. Tell her hit up on Ricky. Tell. I think she angry because something killed her child. I know want to, but she's so dangerous now, we have to kill her. We not have to do that. She not bad monster. You make mistake. Some evil person kill her You went to nest before, but you not hurt her, did you? Gurgu understand she angry cause horrible person take child. You understand too, right? Ricky understand. Gurgu not want to hurt her, but everyone here in danger. It's sad, but can you do? Mythical Empress should be in same place as before. Sorry, but we need you to do it. Easy peasy, Heropon take care of it. Easy peasy, huh? Well, I'll be there if things get a bit too hot to handle. No need for Ryan to help Heropon. Well, maybe need a bit of help. Okay, so I guess I'm doing this now, and this is just being edited into the video. I was going to do this quest in the video originally anyways. Only thing is, Mark's not here to see any of this, so he'll just have to watch it on the upload. Won't you, Mark? Horrible person killed that may or may not have been, us on a previous quest to prove that this thing exists. You'd have thought that they would have made this into a unique, quest-only, unique monster. But they didn't. Interesting. I gotta clear out some of my crystals. But yeah, that's why the quest wasn't opening up for me, is because I had to get his daughter and the kid she was arguing with to make amends by talking to her at a specific time to get the affinity charts updated. I thought that it was him and his... because he's the one that gives the quest, so I thought him and his daughter had to have a high affinity, but no, it was not that. So, oops. That's what I get for not reading. So, you did it? Thank you! Gurgu will tell Pachipa. Pachipa like Mythical Empress too. Thank you for doing it. Gurgu know it horrible thing to do, but hope you can rest now. Okay. Now back to past us when we didn't know what we were doing and where levels are lower. And this isn't the only time you'll see editing Mike either. I had marked the location of a unique monster over here in the Colony 6 area, but I couldn't seem to get it to spawn in a practice run, so I think I may have actually killed it. Once you've killed a unique monster, once you've killed unique monsters, they have a certain percentage chance to respawn. So, I might have just, I saw it, I marked it, but it might have just been one that I've already killed and just saw it respawn. Oh, there's Drifter Jutard.
Hey, Jutard!
Maybe he only spawns in storms. I don't remember having fought this one on screen, so... Okay, yeah, I've already killed this one. That's why I wasn't seeing him before. If I hadn't killed him already, I would have gotten an affinity coin message pop up.
Huh.
So, yeah, I had already killified his ass. Hey everyone, it's Future Psy, Editing Psy, whatever. There's one unique monster that I completely forgot about for some reason. I just completely skipped over this one. I'd actually gotten most of the unique monsters here in the marsh, but I completely forgot to get this one while I was recording with Mark. So I'm going to go and head over to that one now. This is with my other file because I've already leveled up a good deal with my main file. I believe this one only comes out at night. Or, no, wait, it's not night. It's not nighttime that it comes out. There he is. Stormy Wind, or whatever. He's seen us. Alright. This should be a fairly quick fight.
Alright, I'm feeling up. Sword drive, split edge. One down. Backslash.
Actually, I think there's another.
Who else wants some? Cool. Let's keep this up.
I believe there's another one I had missed. Up on this little hill over here. Do. There he is. Alright. Thought I'd use this file since the character's levels more or less correlate with one of the other file that I was using. Not that that really matters. I mean, the other file has already gone on to do like more story stuff and whatnot. And now they're like in the 50s. There it goes.
Now it's right. Not long now. Bring it on.
Ricky here to save the day.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Piece of cake.
Okay. And now back to recording me and Tayo. Oh boy. now we have not 1, not 2, but 3. Count them, 3 that appearify in Valak Mountain. And I'll actually be wanting Shulk for, like, all of these. I guess Ricky can stay. But yeah, I went through the trouble of marking where each one of these bastards appear because a lot of them are kind of out of the way. Do 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 do. Now we fight the bastards that will make this hard.
Oh boy.
All of the ones that I'm missing in Valak Mountain all come out at night. But this one specifically comes out at night when it's snowing or blizzarding. At least I think he only comes out at night. Okay, there's no... Doesn't appear to be any snow in the sky. There he is. North Star Gowson. Come on. I'm just hammering away at the lore button right now.
This guy must have done the Gushin dance.
Gushin!
Wow, it was funny that you made him sound like that because he was coming over and shaking his mouth. Ah! This guy might prove to be a challenge.
A challenge?
I'm feeling it, as in the pain. I've lost half my health.
Sorry. I'm really feeling it.
I like that. It's like,
I'm really
feeling it. Uh-oh.
Thank you for the heal. Wow, what the fuck was that? And why was it so loud?
I got it. Just focus on the task at hand.
Vortex! You do that to me, no you will not. I got the speed to dodge you, yes I do now.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Okay,
Definitely do this.
we can definitely doify this. He's immune to break. So something about break that I actually did not know for the longest time that is consistent across the series is that when you hit enemies with break, if you actually inflict break on an enemy, it interrupts whatever they're doing. So if you wait until it says the name of an art above their, like, if you wait till it says that they're doing an art and you hit them with break, you can completely interrupt their attack.
Huh.
I wish I had known that when Shulk was by himself in Magna Forest.
Backslash! Stay strong. This isn't going well.
Well, it was going well.
Backslash! Ricky!
Heropon beat enemy good.
My turn. Headshot. We're not finished yet.
Okay, my turn.
Well, that was decent damage.
Not bad.
Finish it off before it finishes you off.
I see it.
I see it. I see it now. He's gonna aqua wave at me.
Go on.
Ugh.
Can change the future.
And that was the highest level one that I have to fight. Now that the easy one's out of the way, that may seem like a confusing statement. It shouldn't be, it's Xenoblade. Okay, this next one only comes out at night, but... Nighttime is also when enemies that activate on sight are most common. So, I'll put it as close to nighttime as I possibly can while I walk up that way, but it's still technically daytime, so these flying assholes here will leave me the flippity flopper whoppers alone. Yeah, that's right. Your whopper is a flopper. I said it.
Well, Burger King may be disappointed to hear that.
No. Their whoppers are fine. It was his whopper that was.
That was the flopper.
Yes. Although, I guess the Impossible Whopper is also a flopper whopper.
Flopper Whopper.
It's not a proper whopper.
Ugh, it's not a whopper of a whopper. Whopper. Topper. What is a whopper topper?
I don't know. Salted bird meat? That's what most of the bird enemies in this area drop.
Salted bird meat.
Yes.
Now that's a whopper topper.
Some people might argue that a whopper tastes like salted bird meat. I wouldn't be one of those people, but... There's hidden gaming... I am not trying to fight you! Go away!
You just ruined the joke I was going to do, asshole! Just die! Die, die, die! Fine, I'll see the joke. Stupid frickin' Tomazik Ansel. You're gonna die, you bastard.
Okay! Now!
Can we get on with it?
Yes, get on with it.
Hey guys, it's your boy, Hidden Game again. Okay, today we're going to be today we're going to be streaming Xenoblade Chronicles all day. Now, I'm going to be flying through the sky here and looking for enemies to fight. All right, let's see if I can find some. Okay, here we go. We're going to get an encounter here, and I'm going to show you my fire breath attack on these losers.
The way you said that, I didn't even realize that he had actually used fire.
Okay, now it looks like I'm going to be taking on 2 Homs and a Napon. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's see how it goes.
One of those Homs is Charla. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. She's usually a bottom tier character, but She does have an attack that's super effective against me, so that is something to watch out for. She might also be keeping the party alive, and she can dispel my debuffs across the entire party, so... You know, I mean, she's a bottom tier character, but that doesn't mean any. That sometimes doesn't always mean anything. Sometimes you just want to gore them out of existence.
Oh, a $2,082 donation from Gore. Thanks, Gore. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's. Oh, another donation. This time it's 1,890. Dang, you guys are really coming through today.
Ricky, the hero pawner. Hero pawn is on the rampage.
Oh, okay, it looks like some people are throwing bullets at me. Oh, guys, stop it.
The enemy is just a streamer.
He's just a streamer. He's just streaming on Twitch.
Heat ventilation.
Okay, looks like this battle is going that well for me. Gonna have to change things up a bit.
Schultz just said this isn't going well. Sometimes I'll just use the cool off function when Carla is like out of stuff to do and is just waiting for my arts to come off of cooldown.
It's like, oh, come on, this is bullshit. I'm a one level higher than them, and I've got way more damage. Damn it. What's going on here? He's just like, he's like smashing the keyboard or whatever his controls are. This is fucking ridiculous! Oh, come on! Oh, now they're doing a chain attack? Come on! That's not fair. Oh, this is bullshit! Fuck this! Now I gotta respawn and... Oh, waste of time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I will see you again for another session of Hidden Game Again.
Hidden Game Again. And now this is the party that I used to defeatify the other unique monster.
The second I saw that thing's name, I'm like, oh, I know what I can...
Sorry.
Oh, whoops.
I love how Dunban's scratching the back of his head like, Shulk, you okay, man? What's going on?
Okay, once again, I'm going to change the time to just before it officially becomes nighttime so that I have less enemies that will activate on sight, but it should take into account the time it takes to travel over there, and it'll be nighttime by the time I get to where I'm going. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if this would have made for a full episode. Looks like it kind of is.
We're 48 minutes in, so yes, it is.
This next one is the one that took me the longest amount of time to actually beat.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Actually,
It's Crawly Slowbos! Sir, you got any change? I've been crawling around here all day.
Crawly Slowbos!
Crawling on the ground there. Slowbos on the ground that crawl.
Slowbos before hobos?
Maybe the Slowbos eat the hobos. Probably not a good idea. You don't know where they've been.
Usually looking for change.
Yeah.
Let us hurry onward.
pushing you at all.
Oh, right. Skill trees. Oh, yeah, Shulk. Shulk, buddy, pal, friend of mine. And let's see. Chain of friendship, ultimate teamwork. Increase chain attack damage by 25%, or increase the chance of getting a chain link by 15%. Well, he's closer to learning this one, so... yeah, still, you're still, ultimate sniper, yeah, cool off reduced by 50%.
What? Shulk, Ryan, and Charla are the furthest along. I wonder why that would be the case.
No idea. None whatsoever.
Hista, Aris.
Their antlers glow. There's Agile Barbados. But first, we're gonna kill his family.
Enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have
Kill them all!
And focus on a single target, all of you, so that
Let's keep take this.
we want to get rid of his family first. So that way he has no backup.
That seems to be the strategy for most of the unique monsters.
And then he ran away like a little bitch when I started murdering his family.
Hey, I just killed your brother and your sister. Get back here.
Probably his children.
I mean, I was talking to the one that survived.
Oh.
There we go. Now you can start against Barbados.
Actually,
Make a run for it.
first, we do this.
Run away! Run away!
That way, we can enter the battle both at full health, but also
That's enough.
get rid of that spike!
All right, I'm feeling it. Use a chain attack and finish it.
I feel like I brought this up before, but do you think the developers of this game just looked at other RPGs and were like, hate items? I mean, I hate using items just to...
Item management.
Yeah, item management. Gotta use them. Gotta heal my characters after battles. I'm fucking sick of it, man. I'm done with this shit. Just have them heal on their own. Which, honestly, I kind of like that.
Oh, yeah!
You're doing extremely well against this guy. Like, seriously, you got him down to half health in like no time at all.
And
I'm feeling it.
oh, his buffs ran out. Then again, Dunban has a way of removing enemy buffs.
Bison Rampage 3. Oh, that's a good one. I like it more than Bison Rampage 2. 1 was pretty great, though.
Bison Rampage. The day Agile Barbatus rampaged was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was just Tuesday.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Dunban, hang in there! Are they Charlotte? Oh,
Not
not
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Melia.
We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Nothing's gonna stop me. Okay, here we go. Air slash, Melia.
Leave it to me. Scumbag, finish it.
Leave it to me. More. Okay, my turn.
Shaker Edge!
Hours to decide.
And that also gets rid of his spike damage.
Yeah, get him! Get him!
Pesky thing. We choose our own path.
We choose our own path. Ooh! Ooh, he dropped an art book.
Last stand.
Last Stand can now be leveled up to what used to be its highest. And I don't even think I got the intermediary book for it either. I think it just skipped.
Oh my gosh, look at how far you can go.
Yes. All of the unique monsters that I fought have a chance of dropping art books. Well, that is... Wow, that is like all of them.
You wiped them all out, and we're 45 minutes in.
Should I? I have, and I pull up the heart to hearts list.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to end off this episode. Is I'm going to do a few of the heart to hearts that I haven't
Heart
done.
to heart.
Why does heart to heart almost sound like it could be the name of a show?
Hey, look, it's right here. All I know is it's like a song from the Goofy movie.
Oh. I forgot. Wait. Which one is that? Is that the one where Max and Goofy, like, kind of make up or...
Yeah, that's the one where they dance with the idol or whatever.
Oh.
It's like at the end of the movie.
Okay. A snowy hot spring.
Okay.
It is Ricky and Shulk. Ricky, got a second? I wanted to ask you something. Ricky, what are you doing? Ricky love hot water? Oh, Napon love hot spring. Oh, right, gotcha. The water actually looks kind of chilly, though. Not too hot, not too cold. Not too hot, not too cold! My mistake. I thought it just looked cold. Ricky, look across snowy hills and enjoy hot water. It's perfect, Shulk. I don't really see the appeal, but if you like it, that's cool. Shulk, jump in water too! You want me in there you want me to join you in there? Otherwise, Shulk never know how good hot spring is. I guess you're right. Do not worry, Shulk. Shulk will like water same as Ricky. Ah! The geezer's blown him away. Time for me to make a run for it. Sorry, Ricky.
Wow, that was an interesting finish to that.
Swoosh. Okay, now back out of that one and find a neuter one.
Okay.
I will tell you what it is. It should be, if I recall correctly, it should be a Ricky and Charla one. So let me go ahead and just put Charla in my pate. It's just up this tray. Dawn dice.
And it is called
Oh, I don't have the affinity requirements.
Don't have it.
Okay, well, do I meet the affinity requirements for this one over here? This one should be a Melia and Dunban one.
The fastest way to find these seems to be just, which character? That character? Okay, it's right there.
High Entia history.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Those statues. Am I right in thinking that they are of the High Entia... Am I right in thinking they are High Entia origin? They are indeed. Those are the Those are the sororal statues. They depict twin goddesses representing order and justice. A treacherous place to erect them. This place was once used for a coming-of-age ceremony. That seems fitting. We had to do a coming-of-age ceremony to actually get up to the Magna Forest earlier in the game. Well, that seems fitting. Potential successors to the throne who came of age were left here. If they survived, they could return to the capital... If they survived, they would return to the capital triumphant. I see. So only the best specimens continued the Imperial line. Ruthless, but effective. That is what I was told, at least. It was probably all just a formality. Of course. Fighting off the Satoral Guardian alone is no easy task. However, I have heard of a former ruler who did see the task through. I have hums like you. Very astute, Dunban. Not a pleasant fact, but still true. I find it ironic. Goddesses of order and justice looking down with biased gazes. Still, I can understand why the ceremony was necessary. It must have been the only way to secure the people's trust. The same reason you faced the tomb, right? Calm yourself, Melia. Whenever you feel afraid, know that we're here to protect you. I know, Dunban. You saved my life at the tomb. I will never forget the debt I owe you and others. Pouring your heart out. Okay. Do I have any gifties for Ricky? Ooh, Humming Plum. I haven't given him that yet. Kelp yourself. Forest of Gossip. Your pun is awesome. Ricky know this. Fire apple, fire apple. Let's see if I can cross that affinity threshold. That last one is hard to cross.
Aaron, is this for me? Oh, it's lovely. If you're not doing anything with those mud squirrels.
Shut up, Ryan! Ricky trying to give gifts to Sharla. Make up for not giving gifts to Mama. Wait.
It's Mama's day.
Doodly Do-do-do-do-do.
Ew! Get this chewy radish out of here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
She likes those sour
Whoops.
gooseberries.
Did not mean to give her that one. That was a misclick.
Fire apples and sour gooseberries, my favorite. So she likes sour and spicy?
Spicy and sour, yes. Apparently she likes rainbow bugs. Okay, well, Alright. Magma Forest. There's quite a few, heart-to-hearts here in Magna Forest that I have not done. One of them is right here. Fallen Brethren. Shulk and Melia. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. Oh gosh, they get right into it. What's wrong? What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes. Until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. They sound like great people. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me. They took care of me for all. They took care of me for all that time. It's like my brain wanted that sentence to be read out differently for some reason. You must have been close. It's sad to see people like that. It's sad to lose people like that. It's sad that my brain is like this. Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off. Of course. We'll do it. We'll do it together, you and me. Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Okay. I believe this next one is probably Ricky and Ryan.
Ricky Ryan.
Ricky Roo, Ricky Ryan, Ricky Roo. Ricky Doo!
I don't think we usually see this. I don't think you use this combination too often.
I don't. Oh.
Not enough.
Damn it. What do I have for the Ricky? What do I have for the Ricky? Not much. Okay, well, I'll come back to more of these heart-to-hearts in a later episode. But our time is coming. Prepare for the next episode, where we actually go and do the thing that we were going to originally do.
The story!
What's the story?
It's
Anyways.
flag. Well, see you next time.
I was gonna just play as Dunban through this whole area, but...
Yes! Yes! Chest!
Okay, so now Monato's shield can protect us up to level 9 arts of that type.
Nice.
Of, talent arts, that's what they're called. Bleh. Had a brain fart. Surprise quest! Secured! Dolgun Outpost!
There we go. Only prudent person is left. What a weird name.
Team Ed! Come on! We're counting on you! Here I come! Our time is right! Yeah! Rhine time!
Our time is Rhine!
Our time is Rhine!
Yeah! Rhine time! Offensive Mechon!
It's like, personally, I think that all those pips should get the fuck out of here. Oh gosh. Let's put Mechon in humans. Don't you mean put, Hums? Don't you mean put Hums in Mechon? No, that's not what I said. Yeah, I'm prepared to send wave after wave of my own Pikmin.
Oh, you brought the party, didn't you, Mr. M46 Covert Killer?
Damn you, Covert Killer.
This might be a longer than usual episode, but I do have a very specific point where I want to stop it.
Hey.